When life gets heavy, even the roof over your head can really feel like a burden, and that's where Valentine Roofing steps in with a program designed to lift that weight and restore hope. And today we're welcoming back CEO Stephen Heller to share more about peace of mind and how you can nominate someone in need. So hello again.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
Oh, we're so excited to talk to you about this program. So Peace of Mind program, what is it all about?
Yeah, it's an opportunity for us. You know, at Valentine, our mission is to serve and care for our neighbors. And so it's just a small way that we can give back to the communities that have supported us by providing a roof to a family or an individual in need, be it, you know, from an illness or financial burden, and just some way that we can give back to our communities.
Can you talk about, too, some of the people that you've helped over the years? Who are these people?
Yeah, it's all walks of life. It's you know, we've been able to help a family that was navigating some of the challenges involved with ALS, or several veterans and their families, which has been great. One was a Gold Star spouse who lost her husband due to an illness related to his service, and a family that opened their home to another family in need. And so it's just being able to help these people who've given back so much to their nation and their communities, and, you know, help them in some small way.
That's got to feel absolutely incredible. And we want everyone to make sure they use the QR code on the screen to submit the nomination. And I hear this time you're interested in potentially helping someone in education. So why is that so important right now?
Yeah, you know, actually my wife is an elementary school nurse, and through her I've just seen how much these people in education sacrifice so much for the children that they serve, you know, in their time and in many cases financial, and it means that so often they put their own needs, you know, in the back seat. And so we want to be able to help them out. School's starting back up, and I'm sure they're feeling some of the stress, so we'll see if we can relieve some of that for somebody.
Oh, fantastic. And who should people be thinking about when they nominate? Are there any specific guidelines that people at home need to be thinking?
You know, not really. I mean, anybody you know in your life that has a need. You know, so often that we don't really take care of ourselves. And so it could be, like I said, due to an illness or financial burden. Anybody you see that, man, they could really use a hand here, nominate them, yeah.
Yeah. And anything else you want viewers to know about before they're submitting, like any criteria?
No, nothing specific. I would say, you know, look in your community. It's oftentimes people you know that are suffering, and they're usually the last to say anything about it. So keep your eye out. It could be in your church community, it could be in your, you know, school, local communities, and just look for how we can step in and help.
How has it felt for you personally? It must just feel so fulfilling after doing something like this. So can you speak to how you and your team feel?
These are the best projects for us. We love to be able to step in, and I've met these people. I've been able to shake their hands and give them hugs, and to see how their burden has been lifted off their shoulders, and to see this weight literally gone. To us, it's just a thing we do every day. We put on roofs, it's what we do. But to see how it's had an impact in some of their lives has been transformative for all of us. We at work talk about it all the time, and it brings tears to our eyes. It's pretty awesome.
How many have you done? Like, how many years has this been going on?
Oh man, it's been going on for 7 or 8 years. I couldn't tell you exactly how many. It's been a lot. We try to do, you know, 3 or 4 years, as many as we can.
Yeah, and what makes Valentine Roofing stand out for people? Because, you know, can be a lot of options when people are looking at, oh geez, I need to get my roof done. Yeah. So what makes you all stand out?
You know, we talk about the Valentine experience, which for us is, you know, seamless communication, meticulous cleanup, going the extra mile. It's about serving and caring for our communities. And so we just want to be a company that's transparent, that, you know, tells you what we see, and if you don't need a new roof, we'll let you know. But you know, you have a lot of options out there. Let us come on in and take a look.
And how can a new roof offer more than just shelter too, lastly?
Yeah, a lot of times we think of roof as just, yeah, that shelter that we live under. But for some people, especially if you're suffering with a leaky roof or something like that, and you don't have the means to fix it, it's a burden and it's a weight every day that you're just waiting for. When's that next leak going to spring up, or is mold going to be, you know, growing throughout my house? And so it's beyond just that, and it's a way for us to at least alleviate this one small thing so that you can focus on the things that matter most: your family, your loved ones, your communities.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being here again. We love having you.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by Valentine Roofing.